I'm telling you by the Spirit of God that I heard him say to me just as clear as I'm talking to you. He said, son, he took me to some other scriptures, which I won't get into tonight, but he said, I still speak to people today and I'm talking to you. I still heal people today and I'll heal them through you. And what he said to me was this: there never was a day of miracles, but there's always been a God of miracles. You need to know that for miracles to have passed away, God would have had to pass away. For miracles to pass away, faith would have to pass away. Now, my life changed at that moment, and one of the things he said to me was, I put a work into effect in the nations. A work which you would in no wise believe it, even if it were described to you in detail. That's Habakkuk chapter 1, verse 5. He said to me, you can't conceive what I'm going to do in your lifetime, with you and within the scope of your lifetime. He said, but if you'll be faithful and do what I tell you to do, from time to time I'll visit you and put you in other phases of your assignment. From that moment, God began to make sure that I got connected with revelation and anointings to where he proved that he was still alive and doing these miracles in the earth today, right now. And so, not only did I get stirred up, but I began to realize that God isn't a secondhand God. I began to realize that God is no respecter of persons. I began to understand that all the promises of God belong to all of his children. And I began to realize that God wasn't just handpicking some to be special, that somehow I began to find out that all of us were included when Jesus hung on that tree.